Today, we're diving into the VA claims process and tackling a rumor that's been bouncing around like a bad check. There's this idea floating around that lawyers drag out VA claims to rack up fees. Spoiler alert, that's as true as saying kale chips are better than real chips. Stick around because we're breaking it all down. This video will be in the perspective of a lawyer, setting the record straight. Here's the scoop. Lawyers don't get paid for taking longer. In fact, dragging things out like turning a sprint into a marathon for no reason. And trust me, veterans aren't fans of unnecessary marathons. So let's clear up how they actually move cases through the VA system efficiently and ethically. Step 1, the starting line, power of attorney. When lawyers take on a case, the first thing they do is get that power of attorney signed. This is like handing them the keys to access your VA file. It used to take ages, back in the day. Think of it like sending mail by horseback, but now it's uploaded digitally and within weeks. This gives your lawyer access to your entire file, from service records to medical notes. Step 2, reviewing your file like it's a mystery novel. Here's where lawyers put on their detective hats. Your lawyer combs through every single page of your VA file. And when I say every page, I mean thousands. It's like reading a long novel, but with a plot twist every few chapters. They look for gaps, missed evidence, or anything the VA might have overlooked. This is how they craft a strategy, finding that smoking gun that says, pay this veteran what they are owed. Step 3, building your case like it's a masterpiece. Once they reviewed your file, your lawyer will create an action plan. Need a witness statement? They get it. Missing a medical opinion? They'll track it down. It's like building a house. You need the right materials in the right places, or it falls apart. And once they got everything, your lawyer will write up an appeal with all the finesse of a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. Step 4, managing deadlines like pros. If the clock's ticking, they will file your appeal to preserve your rights, even if they're still gathering evidence. Think of it like putting a placeholder in line while you finish your grocery shopping. It's strategic and ensures you don't miss out. Step 5, keeping tabs on your case. Submitting your appeal doesn't mean kick back and relax. No. They're checking in regularly to ensure your case is moving. If the VA starts dragging their feet, your lawyer will give them a polite nudge or a not so polite shove. And if things get really stuck, they file something called a Writ of Mandamus. Fancy name, but it's basically a way of VA saying, move it, VA. Step 6, fighting for expedites. If you qualify for expedited processing because of age, illness, or financial hardship, they'll push to get your case advanced on the docket. Step 7, when the VA pushes back. Here's where the real battle begins. Sometimes the VA gets their own experts to try and counter your claims. It's like a courtroom drama. Your lawyers got their own experts, and the VA has theirs. And the jury is, well, still the VA. Your lawyer will gather amendums, rebuttals, and whatever it takes to ensure your case holds water. Debunking the lawyer's delay for fees myth. Now, about that myth, lawyers delaying cases for higher fees, that's about as real as unicorns. Lawyers are bound by strict ethical rules to move your cases efficiently. And honestly, delays just make everyone's lives harder, theirs included. So let's be real. Lawyers have built their reputation on getting results, not dragging their feet. Why speed and strategy matters. At the end of the day, every minute wasted is a minute veterans could be using the benefits they earn. That's why they move fast, stay thorough, and always keep the pressure on the VA. It's of course not always this way, though that is how it should be. What you should do next. If you're navigating the VA claims process solo and it feels like quicksand, don't stress. Reach out to someone who knows the VA system. And if you want to learn how to handle claims like a pro, check out my VA claims course. It's like having a GPS for this whole confusing mess.